Hey everybody, Razmere here, and you know what? I'm gonna level with you. I don't really like the horror movie genre. In fact, the real world is scary enough as it is, so why pay money to be scared? However, that's not to say that I despise all horror movies. There is one that I particularly enjoy. Halloween, the original one with Jamie Lee Curtis, directed by John Carpenter. I feel it was done right, relying more on setting up the mood and atmosphere more so than relying on blood and gore to terrify people. I've seen car accidents. It's not scary. Most it does is make me lose my lunch, but it doesn't invoke terror. It doesn't give you the willies, you know? Which is why I hate the new remake of Halloween by Rob Zombie. It's terrible. There's no mood or atmosphere, and it tells you everything, leaving no mystery to let your imagination run wild in, which is the true essence of fear. So, yeah. Naturally, I didn't go and see Halloween 2, the remake of Halloween 2, also done by Rob Zombie. You see, the less we know, the scarier it is. Now, I wouldn't be doing my job as a critic if I didn't address some of the good things that the Rob Zombie remakes managed to do. Malcolm McDowell does a great job at playing the psychiatrist, and the guy they got to play the killer, he's very, very tall and intimidating, more so than the original, so that's the one thing they improved upon. Unfortunately, with every step forward, there's a giant leap backwards. You see, although he had a good doctor, and the new guy playing the killer is really tall and intimidating, all the girls in the movie are trashy, lowbrow, incompetent whores. Even the main girl, who in the original, played by Jamie Lee Curtis, was kind, virtuous. Laurie Strode didn't sneak off to smoke pot and have premarital sex while drinking beer. She stayed at her duty to babysit the neighborhood children. We wanted this girl to run to her life and find safety. But no. In the remake by Rob Zombie, Laurie Strode is an incompetent, stupid, trash-talking, filthy, slimy, disgusting, yet strangely attractive whore. I mean, she should have been called Hoary Strode. I know that's a terrible joke, but trust me, after meeting her, you'd say the same thing. We don't even want this girl to survive. In fact, in these movies, Michael Myers, the killer, is just enforcing Darwinism. It's like, sorry, you're too stupid to ever have children. I can't risk your gene code being passed on to the next generation. This is for the betterment of mankind. Rob Zombie, who thought this guy could direct a movie? I mean, he's an okay rock and roller, but seriously. Now, he wants to remake The Blob, which, although The Blob is due for a remake and perfectly fair game, here's what he has to say about it. My intention is not to have a big red blobby thing. That is the first thing I want to change. That gigantic jello-looking thing might have been scary to audiences in the 1950s, but people would laugh now. Ha ha ha, ha 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 ha. Hey, Rob Zombie. Screw you! You're an idiot! An alien ooze that grows larger and faster and possibly more intelligent every time it devours someone is scary as hell if you do things right, like, setting mood and atmosphere up to play on people's imaginations. Everything that you didn't do in the Halloween remake. The only reason I even bothered watching the Halloween remake was, well, to be quite honest, I heard it had more nudity. And I do enjoy female nudity, especially that of attractive females. But thankfully, though, I didn't pay any money for it. I just caught it on cable. So, yeah, I'll probably do the same thing for the next Halloween movie. Who am I kidding? I hear it's even worse. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to waste my time with it, and I don't think you should either, but what do I know? Well, until next time, everybody. Later.